Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dom and we're back online. We got three orders, $50 total. We have a huge and we have, a batch of 2 paying $12. And great start to the day, man. Just the start I wanted. Let's get it. Now I could say we can make 200 today. Easy. Alright guys, we got the orders picked up. This is the batch right here. This is the huge. Man, I'm telling you, you gotta know what you're doing out here, man, because I saw a huge gig drop, 700 and something pounds, 20 bags total. I'm like, nah, not me today. Not me today, man. So I'll probably let the other guy take that. The guy he don't follow me, but everywhere I'm at, I see him. And I let him take it so that he don't follow me over here. Let's get it. All right, guys, just pulled up to the drop-off. We're dropping off the door, the bifold door. Lovely. Alright guys, it's only 7:37 and we got 2 orders dropped off and the third one ain't far. So this order was a beauty, man. And just some totes, 6 minutes away. And to make it even better, I'll be only about 8 minutes away from the house. So just to go pick up my wife and son, drop him off, pick up some breakfast, and from 9 to about 1:30, we're gonna be grinding again. Maybe we go further than 1:30. Maybe I get some orders, pick up my son and drop him off. But it's gonna be a good day, man. Let's manifest some money. $300 would be even nicer than 200, but I'm not gonna jinx it though. One order at a time. Let's get it, baby. Alright guys, I drove way past the drop-off. I was watching a video. I wasn't paying attention, but it's right here though. I'm gonna drop these things off. Right up here. A little morning exercise, you know what I mean? Made a mess there, guys. All right, guys, we're back online. 31 and some change. We're in right across the street. Less than 2 miles. Literally right across the street from the mall, from where we're at. And we're picking up 25 items. You can't beat that deal, man. That is a deal. And there was an order going to Brooklyn that was paying around the same amount, but all the way to Brooklyn. So you gotta choose wisely, man. You can't be too thirsty out here when you're choosing your orders. Oh wow, $35. Let me take that. No, wait, I better want my papa. Let's get it. All right, guys, we out. Took a little long with that shot, but you know what? The drive isn't long, so that's why I was basically taking my time, because I know I'm going right across the street. So yeah, we're basically going right over there. Right over that side over there where the trees are. Yep, let's go. All right, guys, we're here for the drop-off. It only took us about 5 minutes. Lovely. So we could hopefully bang out another decent spark order before the 11:05 roadie drops, completed. We up over $80 for the day already. Only 4 orders delivered. Nice. So we are gonna hit 200 today, without a doubt. And I am not gonna bank on roadie too much if it's not hitting. So I'm basically gonna make sure to just take what I could get. Decent orders on Spark, Instacart, Doordash. I got a Doordash shift coming up. Hopefully I could get a nice BJ's. You know, so you gotta keep thinking, you know what I mean? I only got 4 hours left. Could make $100 with that 4 hours. That's the plan, let's go. All right, guys, since doing that Spark order, haven't done anything. The 11:05 drops was crappy, didn't get anything, and then I went home for a bit. And then I came back out, and this is the first order I'm getting. Grubhub, 6 and some change, drop off around the corner. But I got a, it's about 3 miles. But I do have a Spark order to pick up from Home Depot, paying $21, not going too far at all. So we got about $27 lined up. Take us over $100 for the day. Let's get it. All right, guys, got the order picked up. It was a walk-in, walk-out. Said it's gonna take us 10 minutes to drop it off. So 20 minutes to get back, and by then, Spark order at Home Depot will be ready for pickup. All right, guys, 10 minutes to drop off, and I have no excuses for not being busy, for not making money. I'm just being selective, man. You see what I mean? I'm just not in the mood to drive very far. And it pays off, you know what I mean? Because some Spark orders came up from Home Depot. One came up, I think $37. The final drop off was in Brooklyn. I was like, nah, not going to Brooklyn right about now for that. 3 drops, last one in Brooklyn, nah. Another one came, decent, $30-something. Last drop off, Garden City, close to Roosevelt Field. I was like, nah. And then the next one that dropped is right behind the mall. You know what I mean? Going to Woodmere. I was like, you see, $21, 2 drops. So I do this Grubhub, and then I swing back, pick that up, see how much I could make before 2 o'clock. It's now 12:34. You know, every dollar is gonna add up, and we're gonna make up the deficit later. You see, if I had all day to work, $200 would be easy. You know, I'll be out here lounging, editing videos, and just making my money, trying to get to 200 or even more. Like today, I thought that I was gonna make a lot more because of the start I got, but you know, it just got really slow. Well, I got really selective because there were orders and I just didn't want to go certain places. All right, guys, see you at the drop-off. Grubhub, baby. Haven't done a Grubhub order in a minute. And you know what order I haven't done in a minute? A Uber Eats. It's a lot of crap out here, man. Guys, we talk. Here for the Grubhub drop-off. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's go back to the Home Depot, make some more money. All right, guys, we are Home Depot. Let's hope this is a quick process, or maybe we could squeeze in another order. All right, guys, picked up a bunch of totes. Let's drop them off and most likely pick up my son from school. I don't want to be rushing today, racing against time. I hate doing that. All right, guys, here for the first drop off, and we have some totes. Let's go. We dropped off all those totes, and the next drop off is just this one, this little one. So let's go complete this, and the next one isn't too far. Should be about 6 minutes, 10 minutes away. Wow, further than I thought. All right, so when I'm done, I just go to the school, pick up my son, go home, relax, and be back out at 7 to 10:30 maybe. See if we can make $75. We're not gonna make $200 today, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's all right. It is what it is. Hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. Saturday, I'm not gonna work the whole shift, but I'm gonna work a little bit, and then we got Sunday. We're gonna hit the goal. $500. No sweat.
Much later.
All right, guys, we are back. It's very windy. We got a Doordash on the paying almost $30. It's a big one. All right, guys, it's 8:05. Got lucky with that order, man. I was just sitting here doing some editing. I need to catch up on my video editing, though. I'm like way behind. And this order is only 10 minutes away, so we could drop this off and maybe I'll get another Doordash order, because I'm like, my dash ends at 8:30. So I might get lucky with another order from BJ's. I got Instacart running. I got Spark running. Spark's like really dead right now. Like nothing's coming in. If anything comes in, it gets taken like right away, before you even get to check out the logistics. Instacart. I had a nice Instacart order that popped up, 2 different stores to drop off for $32. Yeah, I was contemplating, and then this Doordash came up. I was like, thank God, man. It's showing $9, but it's really paying 28 and some change. It got a $23 tip on there. You could see I took a picture of the invoice. So, or the receipt, I should say. But it's showing $9.25 on the offer screen right now. But it came up as 28. I don't know what they always trying to play games though. But guys, see you at the drop off, and let's see if we could, make $75 plus tonight. We definitely eat up a big chunk of it. So see you at the drop. All right, guys, pulling up to the drop off. This was a sweet order. Now let's complete it. Hate these streets where there's like no parking and you gotta do your thing quick. Alright guys, got that dropped off. Oh, now let's see if we get lucky. We got 3 more minutes on the dash. Let me see if I could extend it really quick. Nope. Damn. And Doordash is my go-to app these days in the night though. So can't believe I'm saying this, but it is. So let's see if we get lucky with an order within the next 3 minutes. Let's get it, boy. All right, guys, we're at Garden City Chinese restaurant. $4. I think it's like 4 and some change, if I'm not mistaken. But I took it simply to extend my dash because my dash was ending and I got a last-minute order and it's not going too far, so why not, man? Let's get it. Hopefully it's ready. If I have to wait, still gonna get mandatory NYC pay for waiting, so it's all good. And they took out all the chairs, no dining. All right, guys, we got that order picked up. Had to wait about 5 minutes. 6 minutes away to the drop. Guys, I don't know why Doordash play like that, you know. Send me an offer for 12 bucks. 12 bucks. I didn't take it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait around. But then I'm waiting and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of scanty out here. So then the same order came in again for $11.75. Like, come on, man. Why drop it down a quarter? That's how you tell these apps are frauds. Usually, if the app come back around to you, it would go up a quarter or 50 cents or even $1. You see what I'm saying? But now, they bring it down because you know what they're doing is maybe the system thinks it's sending it to another person. So with that, the person would see the order thinking that's, oh, whoa, $11.75, let me take that. But little do they know the order sent out for more than that prior. Crazy, man. These apps are playing games with us out here. Anyways, let's park up, go to Applebee's, and pick up this order. I don't really like picking up from Applebee's, to be honest. But right about now, I can't be too picky choosy, you know. Thinking about dirty stacking it, but I don't even know if I want to play that kind of game tonight. I just want to just be chill. Hopefully the order is ready to go. Let's get it. Damn, this order is weird, yo. This order has 10 Red Bulls in it. 10 Red Bulls. You ordering Red Bulls from Applebee's now? That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, man. Let's get it. I don't know what it is, but let's see what it is. So, guys, the order does not exist because the order has like 10 Red Bulls. I'm like, what the hell? And silverware. The girl said, yeah, the order does not exist. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I unassigned myself from the order and I didn't get a single penny. But I will get some NYC trip time for the 5 minutes that I was on the order. That's not bad. You know, but the order was decent, you know. It was decent. I could have made a little $12 there. But let's wait and see what else we get. I'll let you guys know. So guys, it's 9:35. Been out here for about 2 hours. And it's been dead. It's been dead. But also, as I said, I'm just selective and I'm choosing the orders wisely because Spot did send me like a $37 order, but it was to shop for like quite a lot of things, 40 something items. And on top of that, it was going to Brooklyn. If it was going like right behind the store, like, you know, I would have done it, put on some music and just bang it out. But to go to Brooklyn, Brownsville right now, bargain out, man. Bargain out. You know, Instacart had an order, but I didn't like where that was going, 18 bucks. So Doordash sent me a $17 two-shop order. I don't like where that was going. That was going up to Flushing. So I just took an order, guys. Uber Eats just sent a $17 order, 2 drop-offs. Applebee's, I didn't take that. But they sent one, 7 and some change, pick up from TGI Fridays, and it's going close to the house. So I was like, you know what? Let me take this and make some money on Uber Eats. Let's make 40 something dollars and call it a day. You know what I mean? We're gonna hit 150, guys, for the day. That's not bad on a slow day though. You know, and not like if we had a lot of active time out here. So a little 150 today. Add that to the 2 mini shifts we did earlier in the week, yesterday and the day before. And we're doing okay for the week so far. You know, hopefully tomorrow's a better day and we could definitely crack 200. And you know, the weekend could be a $500 weekend. Not $500, but like maybe like a 250. Don't want to push it too much. let's get it, man. Let's pick up from TGI Fridays. Hopefully the order's ready to go. Picking up one item for Lisa. Friday signature whiskey glazed burger. Well done. Regular bun. Lettuce, pickles, cheddar cheese, red onions, bacon, whiskey glazed sauce on the side, seasoned fries. Let's pick that up. Be right back. Hopefully nobody steal my van. I got a Spark order here. That wasn't a bad order at all, man. But I already committed to this Uber Eats drop off. Damn. $20, 6 miles. That would have been a nice order. Picking up less than maybe like just 3 items, 2 different customers. But it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. If I had got it while I was picking up, I would have canceled it. But it's okay, man. Let's do this and go home. Let me crunch the numbers and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, pulling up to the drop off. It's a hand to me. And I literally have to just drive straight down, maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and I'm home. You know, can't beat that, you know what I mean? Nice little shift, not gonna lie. Those Doordash orders, pretty sweet. The one from the Chinese restaurant, that did go up to $7.50. I don't know why they're playing games, man. Now Uber Eats trying to add on another one. 2 pickups, 2 drops. You gotta be out of your mind right now.
Lisa E says, meet at door, side entrance by the hydrant school bus. Upstairs side entrance by fire
I'm going
hydrant
home.
and school bus.
I'm going, look, it just, you know,
Lisa E says,
I'm trying to drop the
side
order
entrance
off.
by the hydrant school bus.
Trying to drop the
Upstairs side
order
entrance
off.
by fire hydrant and school bus.
And you're sending me orders. I hate that. Come on. I hate it. I'll be back. Let me drop this off really quick. Alright guys. Let's drop this. Oh, I'm not focused. Let's go home. Man, it's a good thing I'm not a single man, you know, because if I was a single man, oh man, I would have bagged some of these girls, man. Bad. I'm telling you. Bad. Anyways. Talk to you guys with the numbers. Alright guys, just to run the numbers, not much to really add up, so I got it done really quick. And for shift 1, we made 50.01 on Roadie, 53.30 on Spark, and 6.60 on Grubhub, for a total of 109.91. And shift 2, we made $35 on Doordash and $7.46 on Uber Eats, 42.46. You add those together today, we made $150.37. You add that to the $140.80 we made in the previous 2 days, and we're at $293.17 this week. So we only need about $206.83. So not bad, not bad. Let me go down this way. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad. So, you know, we should hit the goal this week. And who knows, if we have a good day tomorrow, a $200 day, we'll hit it tomorrow, you see? And the weekend would just be gravy on top, so that's what I'm hoping for. So I did put $30 gas in the tank today, and I'm just below half tank. We drove 66 miles today, and for the month of March, we're at $293.17. So, yeah, that's what it is, man. Not a bad start. And I'm hoping to have a nice March. $2,500 minimum. You know, that's a nice little chunk in my pocket, handle my bills, and help me live comfortably. You know, while having a little leisure time out here, chilling, easing my mind, and all that good stuff. Because it's not just about the money, guys. If you think it's only about the money, you got it wrong. You got it misconstrued. It's about the freedom. You know, if you know, you know. But guys, everybody, I'm subscribed to you. Like the video if you haven't yet done so. And until next time, peace out and Godspeed. We talk soon, man. Let's go out tomorrow and make some more money. Let's get it.